In the heavyweight division at UFC 317, you got Jhonata Diniz taking on Alvin Hines, a guy who's undefeated. So Diniz from Brazil, 8-1. Hines from USA, 7-0. Diniz, 2 inches taller at 6'4". He's about 253. Hines 258. Not a big difference there. Diniz 34. Hines 33. So these guys are coming in late in life, right? In terms of they're kind of like exiting the prime and they're just getting started. So that's kind of different. Diniz, 80-inch reach. He fights right-handed, 3.4 significant strikes per minute. No takedowns to speak of just yet. Now, more on Hines in a moment. Let's continue with Diniz. We know more about him. He's got a 69% takedown defense. He lost to Marcin Tybura last time out by KO. But before that, he beat Carl Williams decision. KO'd Austin Lane, KO'd Eduardo Neves at the Contender Series. So he's 3-1 in a UFC setting if you count the Contender Series. Now, Alvin Hines, 7-0, 3 KOs, 3 submissions, 1 decision. This is where it gets tricky when these guys come into the UFC and they got finishes, man, and they're undefeated. He fought in LFA last time out, won by KO over Billy Ray Valdez, beat Ronnie Coleman at Ignite Fights, excuse me, by submission, beat Mark Curry by TKO at LFA 200. So he's fighting it out of LFA, and he's like another guy on this card that's undefeated. It's hard to say, okay? All we can do is look at the UFC caliber fighter in Diniz. He's got 4 fights behind him. I'm not going against Diniz, right? I mean, he was 8-0 coming in to his to his previous fight. So it's very similar to Alvin Hines right now, except the difference is Diniz had 3 fights in a UFC setting before he took the loss to Tybura. Can Alvin Hines come in and get 3 straight wins? Of course he can, but we haven't seen it yet, so we don't know. I got to go with limited things to go off of, okay? And making a pick, I feel like I got to go with the veteran. And that's a Jhonata Diniz in this one, right? You can't let a guy come into the UFC after you have 4 fights of experience and let him beat you. That's not a good sign for your future. Diniz knows that. His back is against the wall. Plus, he's Brazilian, so I feel even better about going with him. He is the favorite in this fight, but really, who the heck knows, right? No one really knows. But I like Diniz to get the victory here. The 3.4 significant strikes per minute isn't bad. Maybe he should utilize the takedown game in some of these fights. You got to be careful with Hines on the ground because he's got 3 submissions. So there's a lot at play here, but I like the experience in Diniz to pull this thing out. He should win 2 rounds to 1 and hopefully win this thing by decision, barring any type of big finish. That's my opinion. He'll move to 9-1 here, heavyweight division, UFC 317.